thank you all for coming tonight. Thanks to Carly and Ian for playing while you were all coming in. My name's Sarah Beacon, and I'm a sophomore and volunteer in the Women's Center and a friend of Erin and Sarah Beth. Thank you to the Women's Center, to the LGBT Center, to Transaction, and everybody who came together to help and make this event happen. As I'm sure the majority of you know, this event is in response to the attack that happened in Boone on February 11th to Sarah Beth Nordstrom and Aaron Johnston. It's one thing to hear about violence and hate crimes in the news and to know that they're out there, but when it happens in your community and to your friends, it becomes impossible to ignore it. So I've been really impressed with the incredible support that this community and this campus has shown. As you wonder what you can do to help in regards to this incident, we ask that you look to our petition, which you can go into the hallway and sign on the computers that we have set up. The current hate crime law in North Carolina includes protection for people of varying race, color, religion, and nationality, and country of origin. And our petition asks that the North Carolina legislature extend the same protection to people of the LGBT community by including the word sexual orientation in the law. Throughout this event, you're welcome to get up and wander back there and sign the petition. And I'd like to welcome our first speaker, J.J. Brown, the Dean of Students.
Good evening. Thank you first and foremost for taking time on a Friday night to be here. I think it's so important that we gather for tonight's Stop the Hate event. I want to certainly thank Sarah for all her hard work in organizing this, the Women's Center, LGBT Center, Transaction, and many other students who had a part in making this night possible for our discussions. It's unfortunate that we even need to gather tonight and have this Stop the Hate event. It's unfortunate that we are here because of an event that has happened in our community. I've told many people that I'm proud to be a part of the Appalachian State community in my year and a half here in Boone, because the quality of experiences that take place here, the spirit of Appalachian, the spirit of the mountaineer, our framework that we have here. And I've learned a lot about our community. Faculty, staff, and students really make this a special place, and a special place that it is. How we interact as a university with our colleagues and friends, but how we also play a role in our community and our experience within our community for each other every day. How we interact across campus, how we interact with our colleagues and friends here in the town of Boone. We say hello, hi, good morning, good evening, speak to one another, reach out. We look out for one another in a variety of situations that may take place, regardless of where they take place. Over the years, we've seen various acts of violence that have taken place nationally and certainly most recently in our community. It causes for a cause for pause, and we take a moment to think about, what does this really mean? How does that impact us, and what are we going to do? We need to think about how we can work to ensure our community is safe and welcoming for everybody, here in Boone, but also across the great state of North Carolina. If you've ever been assaulted, bullied, harassed, called names, been treated differently, been a victim of hate in any way, shape, or form, you're not alone. And there's a lot of people who care about you, care about you and this community in particular. We have a lot of resources here on campus. We have our counseling center, we've got an LGBT center, women's center, multicultural center, housing staff, faculty, staff, student organizations, open door programs, Appalachian Allies, many more. But the thing is, I reflect from a protest that took place earlier today, we have more to do. And we have more work to do as a campus community as we think about hate and we think about violence specifically, and how we move forward and how we learn and really support one another. This is Appalachian State University. We're the Mountaineers. We were founded in 1899 by individuals who wanted to make a difference in this community. And they had a vision to make a difference in this community by founding this institution. By being here tonight, I hope you and others that you touch will look to how we can make a difference in our community as it relates to hate, as it relates to violence, and how we improve our neck of the woods, but certainly also improve things in the state of North Carolina. I certainly look forward to being a part of that and how we impact our community and our campus. Thank you again for being here, and thanks so much for coordinating this event, which is so important for so many. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Let me extend another welcome to you all. You're all beautiful, and I'm glad that you're all here. My name is Molly. I'm a junior at Appalachian. Erin and Sarah Beth are two of my most favorite people. I have a confession to make though. When Sarah Beacon asked me to be the MC, I lied to her and told her that I was pretty good at public speaking. The truth is, I use my hands a lot, and sometimes I talk really, really fast. So I'll try not to do that. My first thing that I want to touch on is our Dean of Students, J.J. Brown. My first introduction to J.J. was one-sided. He didn't know I was there, which is a little creepy, but it's okay. Erin was on the phone with him, and if you know Erin, you know that her phone only works on speakerphone. So we were in the car, and JJ had called her to offer his support and the support of the Appalachian community. And I'm not much of a crier, but I cried. The emotion and compassion and encouragement and strength that he showed just through a simple phone call was an incredible testament to the Appalachian community and a wonderful thing. So thank you, JJ. I'd like to share a quote with you guys tonight. The first time I saw it was in junior history class in high school. Mr. Bosk had it on his wall. You guys have probably heard it. Martin Niemöller, who is a German anti-Nazi activist, first said it. And it goes like this. First they came for the socialists, and I did not speak out, because I was not a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionists, and I did not speak out because I was not a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews, and I did not speak out because I was not a Jew. Then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak for me. I think your all's presence here tonight speaks, or is a testament to speaking out. All of you are here to speak out on behalf of what happened, and speak out for all the people that it has happened to in the past. We're here tonight to celebrate the strength and courage of two really good-looking people, Sarah Beth and Erin. We're here to raise awareness about what happened and to give a voice to the injustices that still exist in our society. Thank you all so much for being here again. And I'd like to introduce a co-ed a cappella group we have here on campus, Lost in Sound. They've been together since 2004. Maybe not these specifically talented singers, but their counterparts have been singing since 2004, and they're going to share a piece with you right now, Lost in Sound.